What do you think? I was just gonna let you walk in. That's fine. Oh, good.
Set up.
Just help yourself, whatever.
You know I do.
Ready to go. Alrighty, guys. Welcome to the show. We got the Reacher here with us tonight, and Charlie the dog as well. But anyway, we're gonna hit a session in my very tidy shed / studio, as you can see in the background. But yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Let's do it. So, Reacher, what are we training tonight, man?
Oh, you know, we haven't done the dead balls for a while.
Dead balls. They're a little bit flat. They need some air, and I don't have the nozzle, so they're really rigid and weird. But we can still do it. They're still heavy.
Well, that's all we need.
Yeah. Let's move the bikes. I think these aren't necessarily needed tonight in
Training
tonight's session.
No.
Actually, take one for a spin. Go on.
Oh, this is an old favourite, this one.
Reacher's got skills. Oh, gee whiz. Charlie's coming to suss you
My
out.
foot's as big as the whole thing.
Oh my goodness. Very good. So you mentioned pronation training tonight because you got maybe a match with Pepe Penzetti?
Yeah, well, I gotta stay nice and tight. I've been hooking a bit too much. It's, 3 weeks out. Gotta make sure that I got a good top roll for him.
Who is Pepe Penzetti?
Oh, some Brazilian. No. Multiple Brazilian national champion, so.
Yeah, but you beat him last time. He's got a score to settle, hasn't he?
I did, but I've seen some comments saying that he's back in form.
Can I tell you how heavy he is?
Probably close to 100.
Yeah, he's not 97 kilos.
It's okay. All I need's 82.
You never get to take on people your weight, Jordan.
Never.
No, it's just not the go. Oh man, you say you want pronation.
Yeah.
Man,
What you got?
Like,
You don't train pronation because I just take you off
no,
it, don't you?
it's been a while since I've put a big focus on pronation. Normally I just have my soft strap at the gym with cables. But given that I don't have cables, I mean we can do like Dave Chafee twists. But that's like wristy and
Yeah, that's wristy.
and it hurts a little bit. But I can go get my strap. You want me to go get my strap? Some soft pulling straps. We can attach it to like a loading pin. And
We could go old school.
what's old school? Old school, like where it all began.
Where it all began, old school.
Yeah, like this sort of pronation,
Yep.
body weight pronation.
Why not?
All right. Let's hit that.
We can chuck on that band there
And
and,
then-
pronate through that.
For your pronation, basically we'll strap up and I'll just keep crushing you whilst you try to pronate.
You can try.
All right, gone inside. Selection of tools. We've got the Mazarenko containment. We got the wrist ball.
I haven't used that before.
No, that's some good hand-based pronation there. The soft strap for just like the real heavy pronation. Some cupping, all the basics. That pretty much hits all the hand stuff that we need. Then we can just do some back pressure and some table time, and I reckon we're sweet. So
Awesome.
start with this thing that you haven't done before. All right. So this, like Jordan says, this is where it all began. Own body weight. You don't even need, yes, you can't really measure what's going on here, but you find out where you need to be. It's actually really good. Really good own body weight. You can just reduce your angle, increase your angle, whatever you want to do. And work. It's nice. That's the first time I've actually done own body weight with a wrist ball. I like it, to be honest. First thoughts?
It's good to have something to grip to.
Yeah, as opposed to just being around the thumb or something.
Yeah, definitely different to what I'm used to. But I don't like, the thing I don't like is that I don't have the support through where I normally pronate with a low hand top roll. So I'm just getting the high rotation.
This is like an out of straps taking someone's wrist
Yeah.
hand a bit. What do you reckon, Charlie? Charlie, do you have any thoughts? Very good. Thank you, Charlie, for that input. So Jordan's, have a look at the setup here. Jordan has this on a containment. So we've wrapped the ball up into the strap.
Whoa.
And that really does. Well, your hand's a bit big for it, but
Feels
it's
good.
not easy, is it?
No, it's not easy
That's
at
quite
all.
tricky. Alright, so back to just like basic pronation here inside the hand. In terms of the volume and sets, like if you think about like Todd Hutchins style training, but like basic West Side barbell sort of concepts of go heavy once every 6 weeks and then do like between 50% and 80% of that 1 rep max as fast as you can in the weeks build up. So I'm hitting, I put my body on an angle that I can do probably 20 reps before failure, and somewhere around that 10 to 20 reps, and you explode into it. Nothing's slow, and so I really try to rip it from the base of the movement to the top of the movement. And sets of maybe three sets of that, and then we'll swap angles. Nice. It's like an isometric that increases on the load. So give you the wide angle. Jordan asked me if this is going to hold. I confidently said yes, but in reality, I don't know. It's pretty old, that band.
The time I go full matrix.
You've got an Olympic bar right behind you. This be square in the back. Landing on that would be like getting. It was just like Arnold Schwarzenegger getting kicked in the back. That'd be you right there. That pole kicking you right in the back. That's actually more like an arm wrestling match, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because pronation isn't something that we sit there in a match back and forth with.
It's something that loads up and then stays on it.
Yeah.
And to me, this is like someone's hitting into me, and then I'm taking control, and I'm coming back to a lighter effort.
Yeah.
This is one I haven't been able to do at my gym because I don't have the bands for it.
Yeah, I like that. I've never done this before.
It's great.
Ugh.
I've tried it with non-stretchy straps, but I don't have a thick band like that.
Yeah, that is good. That is really, really similar to someone trying to take your pronation off you.
Yeah, and as long as you got the footing, yeah, you're good. And you can, if you turn to the side as well, just a little bit.
Oh, this is good for my high hook. Heaven Burgoyne, you got no chance on a rematch. No chance. It's like Charlie's getting ready for the hump.
What's that, Charlie?
Watch out, Charlie. Look at that leg right there, Charlie. You know you want it. He's looking at you. He's sussing you out.
Hey, Charlie. God.
I can do another set because I like these things. What I like about it is it feels uncontrolled, which is like an arm wrestling match.
Oh yeah, I mean you never get to know the control when you're in the arm wrestling match until it stops.
And it's similar to Travis Bagent. Travis Bagent loves this stuff, walking back, but he's in control of that. Where this thing, you never know if it's going to overwhelm you or not. And what I like most about it is it teaches you the relationship between your pronation and your back pressure, because I can keep one and lose the other, but balance between pronation and back pressure in a match is critical. You don't want to lose them at the wrong time, so keeping connected on this is very similar.
Even the pec gets involved right at the bottom there.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I like it. Thank you, Jordan.
They're expensive bands,
What,
those
like
thick ones.
$15-20?
No, the good ones.
You're a millionaire, I heard.
Yeah.
You're like a high-paid Arm Fights Unleashed arm wrestler.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I put like a $5,000 check in your account every week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Only for videos like this though. The extra matches, that's when I get the real money, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, show me some other random stuff. What are we doing? Your choice. Your choice.
I think it's time to get out the balls.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Yeah, containment.
All right.
We're gonna get these old things going.
This thing is kryptonite. 65 kilograms, people, on that thing. Don't be fooled. 65 kilograms.
Take the phone out for this one.
Yeah. But it is good for containment. It's good for flaring your elbow connections too.
Deep straight in his...
I can feel the floor just shaking. You're cracking my slab.
Get a stronger slap.
Oh, Charlie's going. Go, Charlie. Go, Charlie. Get him. Oh, I thought you were going to go for the rear mount straight up.
I did too, that's why I stopped.
Oh,
What are you doing, Charlie?
good on you, Charlie. Suss him out. What is he doing, mate?
What you doing?
What's he doing? What's he doing? Some crazy thing? What do you reckon? Jordan doesn't trust you.
No, I do not.
Oh, yeah. What is it, Charlie? You gonna do
Come
one?
on, you want to do
Go on,
yours?
Charlie. You gonna do some reps? You gonna do some reps? What do you got, Charles? Come on, Charlie. I gotta get at least one hump on camera.
He wants to hump you, not me.
He's been sussing you out since you got here. He's just waiting for that right time. He's gonna hook his claws in. You know it. It's gonna happen. You won't even go near me. You won't even go near me. It's still record. We're good. We're good, aren't we, Charlie? We're on the same
Go on,
page.
Charlie. Get him. No, not me.
Yeah, told you. Oh, you don't want to hear this,
Go on, Charlie. Go on, Charlie. Get him.
It is funny.
Get him. Just looking between your legs. You like don't know whether he's gonna.
Yeah, it's hard to trust.
Okay, now we're good.
We're good to say, yeah. You go. High five, Charles. High five. High five. Shake. Shake. You got any, man?
All right, Ryan.
What?
Ball's in your court,
Oh.
and not the wrist ball again.
Okay. Well, we've done. You called that containment. This is what I call containment. This is better.
Oh.
This is better. This hits the hand more specifically. No real arm in this at all. Just. I think we should play a game on this one actually.
Here we go.
Well, let's get the crash mat out because I think one of us we're gonna fall.
We're gonna hit the floor.
Yeah. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna increase our body angle till someone falls. And if we have to refer to the video at the end to see who went the lowest, so be it. But let's see who's got the.
Might want to adjust that crash mat and maybe move the bar. No, the bar.
I'm not that tall.
I am. That's going for a long walk.
Alright, stay, steady. Alright, Charlie. We're good, mate. We're good, we're good.
Don't be the crash pad, mate. Alright. I'm just going to go as low as possible so your angle looks terrible.
Alright, here we go. Oh, it gets hard quick! Oh, man.
Remember, you are heavier in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got all the disadvantages here. Alright.
Smaller hand, more weight.
That is so lame.
Floor has hit.
What are you looking at, Charles? What are you looking at?
Is that your best attempt?
One more. So knees got to be straight.
Knees got to be straight. Yeah, that's a good thing because yours were
Yeah,
like
I
a 90.
know, I bent in that last one, so. Whoa! Oh.
Come on, where's that limit? Not knowing what can happen in the match.
Oh. Alright, that was embarrassing. Alright, Reacher. Let's
Now, I
see.
did beat you with this thing last time.
Yeah, that's right. You got 45, I got 41, I think, so you should smoke me on this. Hopefully Charlie sorts you out whilst you're down there. Knees straight, that's it. Watch out, Charlie.
Yeah, I got.
It's tricky, isn't it? It's not easy.
I think I'm getting a better angle than you already, though.
Yeah, to be honest. You're a lightweight, though. It looks ultra lame. It looks
does.
like we're just like letting go,
letting go.
like children, like yay, let's let go.
It's like the finger. Look, Look.
What are we looking at? I don't even know. What are you telling me about there?
The
Your
bumps.
soft skin.
The ridges.
You've been
My
moisturising
finger-
too much.
No, you need a bigger handle. That's what you need. I'm at a disadvantage here.
And the big hand and the small handle.
Right, I'll take that.
That's terrible. Alright, we need something new. You're up.
Ah.
What do we got now? You got options in here. You got this bad boy, the clamper, I like to call that. We've got a bunch of dumbbells which rarely get touched because I don't like them. We've got an easy curl bar here with some if you want to do your strict curl, which I don't want to do.
Me strict curl?
yeah, you strict curling.
What is that? Me
That's
strict
pretty-
curl.
Not
That
gonna
is
happen.
very funny.
I say we do the clamper. We clamp and then we arm wrestle. What do you reckon?
Alright. Sure.
Alright, you want to open?
Suppose. Are we doing it with these little things or without those little things?
What little things?
These extra
Well,
roller
yeah, roller on roller.
Okay.
Watch your toes, eh?
Yeah,
It's
basically.
nice and light, this one, but
Yeah.
when I wanted to work at that 70% sort of range and just smash out reps, this is
onto the
nice.
fingers.
I mean, it's easy to go to single hand if you want it to be heavy. You can't
Is it?
you can't rep it once you're there.
No, you can't. You can hold it.
Yeah. You might be able to rep it if you put it in the center. Have a go at that. Move this thing.
Ah!
Move that. You might be able to rep it. Use two hands to get it up and then. Oh, half reps.
Yeah, half rep.
Nice.
Can't get more than that though.
I'm curious if I could do that or not.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Still recording.
There we go. Ooh, watch out, Charlie.
That wasn't deliberate, that one. That's good. That's good. Happy with that. But yeah, for me normally I double hand. This actually does get my left hand. This is the one thing my left has been doing since I got this apparatus.
I can't feel it on the table.
Charlie, watch out, dude. I do like that. For me, that thing is like, it's halfway between hook and top roll. It's not traditional, but by any means, but it's like Todd Hutchins, like, it's just like right there, clamping down, not letting top rolls getting away, getting them on their bicep. It also works for defensive flop, because you need that finger clamping ability there. Yeah, I like it.
Alright, I think reps are getting boring. How about we do longest hold? One
Longest-
hand.
Alright.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Alright.
Alright, longest hold, one hand. Well,
With the
you just
extra
saw me crush you on the reps on one hand, so
Yeah.
I'm not liking your chances.
I know, but I've got longer fingers. They might be able to hold for longer.
Alright. Time starts go. How's it feeling, Jordan? You good?
Very much through the triceps, to be honest.
Triceps. Look at these triceps. Have a look at the size of these
It's gonna
triceps,
go.
people. It's gonna go. He says, oh! There we go. I don't know how many seconds that was, but not bad, not bad.
Yeah, pretty bad.
Alright, let's swap that around.
Alright.
I was too busy recording you. I was thinking you were gonna go for way longer than that.
Me too.
You let me down just quietly.
Alright. And go. So, what do you think? How long are you gonna get?
Longer than you.
What's the feeling?
It is starting to go.
How's the tricep?
Alright.
Yeah? Hand?
It's
oh,
the fingers.
it is opening right there.
Rah!
Ooh, he's getting a bit of struggle on the face there.
This better be more than you!
No, it isn't.
I haven't done that before. That's interesting. That's like something that I can measure too. Measure my progress. So that's good. That's good. I think that was longer than you.
Yeah, it was about 30 seconds. I think mine did like
Yours is
15.
about 26 or something. I think.
Oh.
Nice.
Video referees, come on.
Champion, I think. Alright, I think it must be time to arm wrestle.
Sounds good to me.
You're arm wrestling downhill.
Yeah.
You know what? You got the advantage. I got to arm wrestle uphill.
It's alright.
Jeez, and you're taller than me, like. You just want me to flop press.
Oh, that's what Pepe Penzetti's going to be doing.
How do you see that match going, man? Tell me about that match.
It's the same as it did last year. Unless he's gotten a lot better.
If he grips you like that,
Yeah.
out of the straps, how are you going to deal with that?
Go to rest.
Alright, refs.
Yep.
Closed thumbs.
You want to keep that
Hard to
on,
keep you down. You know, refs. Alright, closed thumbs. Yeah, my thumb's not strong enough to hold you down. Alright, closed thumbs. Alright, closed hands. Yeah, yeah. Where I had you by like doing everything, I was like here. I'm like here. I'm like that's good.
I reckon I could even get that straightened out and I'd be right. Yeah, straighten us out. Straighten us out. You've still got bent. There you go.
You're going under though on this
Yeah,
one,
I'm
I
going
think,
under with that
because
one.
I'm going there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can still go straight back.
Yeah. So you're gonna get the straps. All right. Strap it up. Oh, Pepe.
How do you think the match is going to go?
I think he's gonna crush you.
Oh, ouch. He's only an extra 15 kilos.
Man, he crushed Danny Tesh at Worlds twice.
Yeah.
Danny Tesh.
Yeah.
He's flashed Danny Tesh.
Yeah, Danny Tesh has only flashed me too, so.
Boom. 1-0 Pepe. Ready, go. 2-0 Pepe. Anyway, watch this one for style. Ready, go. 3. Oh, we both went for flop. What's going on?
And now I'm good. Come on.
You can't pin me, but I can.
Oh, yes, I can.
Oh, I could come
You
back.
sure?
I could come back to a hook from here.
You sure?
You want me to do it? You want me to do it?
Come on.
Get into my cup. Get into my cup, you little girl. Come on, fuck off. Get into my cup. Get into my cup. Get into. Oh, damn it! I was trying to talk you into that one.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to just convince you like to get you back into a hook.
Oh,
Man. That's funny. All right, 2-1, Pepe.
that flop start works.
Yeah. Alright. Pepe's gonna showboat this time. Alright. Don't move, ready, go. The Pepe showboat. He's gonna top roll the untop rollable. Whoa! Come on, why am I in the flop again? Oh, it's coming out of the fifth. The Reacher versus the Pep. Pepe Le Pew. The skunk, Pepe. Alright, this is it. For all the glory. Oh, the Jordan's getting the ultra. What am I gonna do? Pepe. Tighten that strap, ref.
I've got the buckle.
Yeah, I know. You got 5 buckles in a row. You deserve them too. Alright. Don't move, ready, go! Come on down! No,
Come back over, baby.
No. Oh, it's gonna end in a top roll.
Showboating right here.
Oh, shit. Alright, so you and Pepper should be good. Oh, that's funny.
And for all of you wanting to know what's going to happen if I have a verse run, that's what happens.
That's basically all the shapes that you might see in a match, though. That's where our matches are going to stop. Fuck off. Yeah! why it is so hard to pin people out of straps. How does John Brzek do it?
I don't know. You just need a stronger hand.
Can you pin me out of straps?
Yeah, I can.
Fuck off, you can. Excuse my French. As if you can pin me out of straps. Go. Oh, what is that? What is that?
You're meant to hold on.
Yeah, if I'm hooking, you can.
Yeah.
If I'm committing in, alright, I'll commit in. Everything I can. I'm gonna jam up and get all
I'll give it to you.
Sasha and Andrea on you.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, pin me. Oh.
Come on.
I'm not holding on to you out of straps. But I've done that forever. But there's no way you're pinning me if I'm top rolling. No way. It's just not a chance.
Done.
I got way too much wrist integrity for that. Back pressure. John, cupping. I need your help, John. Alright, Stonewall. Lost my cup. Come on back. If you're wondering what was going on there, I'm trying my hardest to stonewall. I keep dead center. It's very hard. It's very hard. But it's good training. It's good training. Oh, you went the other move.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna get ready for his drag. Oh shit, he's pushing. Yeah. But I think this is a good way for you and I to train because I'm like, it goes against our styles. Normally, I'm the hitter, you're the holder.
Yeah.
So for you to be the surger, let's just call it,
yeah.
and me to be the
I
holder,
can't hit.
and me to be the holder, changes it a lot. Gives us what we don't have. Oh man. Yep. Oh man. Oh man. Bowen hasn't got it.
I'm glad you know that.
Come
Let
on.
that wrist go
Alright,
there.
it's back on. I'm gonna pin you now. So yeah, I can still pin, I just can't hold. There is a temptation for me to go to a King Kings too. We did doing this. Alright. One more.
Yep.
You're gonna fucking push, aren't you?
Crushing your promotion. Crushing your promotion.
Oh, it's lactic acid in the thumb. Oh.
It was given like
The amount-
1% every
I had the physical stop then. It was literally excruciating lactic acid that made me give that away. It was not that I couldn't handle the drive. Oh man, that's crazy. Alright guys, we might wrap it up there.
Good training session.
Oh, that was a good session. That was a tight strap too.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Look at this stuff. I don't know if you can see this. Look at this. See that?
Indents.
Crazy indents going on, but
Like up a
good
buckle.
session with the Reacher. He's got a match with Brazilian's Pepe Panzetti coming up. It's 90%. I'm going to find out very soon if it's confirmed. You'll see the polls come out in pound for pound arm wrestling on the Facebook page.
If it is happening.
It'll be the main event to Fights Unleashed 5.0, which is June 8th in Brisbane. It's going to be good. And then, of
Can't
course,
wait.
after that is the June 21st, 22nd over in Arizona. And so, guys, I want to say a big shout out and thank you to everyone who is subscribed, and particularly to the Patreon supporters. You know, we got four people.
We got
There's
four
four Patreon supporters that have financially put money in every month.
That's
It
good.
literally goes
That's
to Camp
great.
Arm Wrestling. It's
Thanks,
amazing. So, thank you to you guys that are on the Patreon. You guys are literally making a difference to arm wrestling. So,
Yep. Means
Yeah.
you just get more content more often.
more content, athletes get better prize money. We get to fly more athletes to events. We get to put on better production, better cameras, better sound, better backdrops, everything.
You get to see the bigger and better matches that you want in the future.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
right now with
You,
four,
if
but
you become like a Patreon $500 member, I'll let you choose all the matches. Not all of them, but some of them, right? No one wants to see Jordan against me. We all know it's smashing after what you saw tonight.
where's that left arm again?
We don't talk about left in this gym, right? Left in this gym is not allowed. Yeah? Doesn't happen.
Oh, God.
Alright, guys. See you next time.
See you guys.
What is that grip? You ready?
Well, stay tight, stay tight. Stay tight, Brad. Nice.
Kicks move! Kicks move! Oh! Even the slap's hard.
Nice work, dude.